Alright guys, what is going on? We're back for another day of riding. Let's get set. Alright, let's get rolling here. Alright. We are off once again. It's even colder this morning than it was yesterday, but it's supposed to be nicer out today, so I can't complain with that. At least the sun's out this morning. It's very nice. It's always a good day when the sun's out. Damn, that sun is bright though. But it's okay. The guy that works there has a bike too. He's got a Ninja 650. Oh, there's a doggy in the car. But yeah, I think today I want to tell you guys a little bit about myself. Dude, if I could see today, that might be the goal actually. Wait for this guy. But yeah, alright, so a little bit about myself. Let's see, I'm 20 years old. This is my second motorcycle. Been riding, this is my second year. I think I bought my last bike in February of last year. That was my first bike. I bought a CBR 250R, and that's what I learned on. And I can tell you guys right now that starting on a lower CC bike is honestly kind of worth it. You don't get overconfident with your skills, and you know, it's easier just to learn on something smaller. You're not gonna go balls to the walls first time. I wanted a 600 to start on because I knew I'd outgrow the 250 really fast, which I did, but I was glad I didn't get a 600 to start because I definitely would have either crashed it or looped it unintentionally. But yeah, no, I'm glad I started on the lower CC bike. Drop the egos, guys. There's no point to have one, especially if you're not a good rider. I am far from a great rider. I'd say I'm a decent rider. I'm safe. I haven't died yet. There's 2 cabs at the Popo station right now. That's beautiful. Let's hope they don't come after me. Like I said, my bike is totally registered and insured. 100%. We're legal around here. Oh, it's alright. We got a big green truck behind us. That's fantastic. I'm not a very big guy. I'm a pretty small dude. Not gonna lie. I'm like 5'10". For the most part, I'm white. I would say I'm mixed, but I'm like a quarter, so some people count it, some people don't. Yeah, the guy with the Ninja 650, he lives somewhere back there, because I've always seen him come from here before on my way into work. And he also has a C7 vet, I believe. Either C7 or C6, I can't remember, but Yeah, he's got a vet too. It's pretty sweet. People say target fixation is not a thing. It totally is. I've had it firsthand. I wouldn't say anything bad. I didn't go. I did kind of go off the road. I went to someone's yard one time, but I kept the bike up and got back out on the road. But target fixation is definitely real, guys. Be safe. Look through the turn. Don't look at the turn. Look through the turn. But yeah, no, definitely a real thing. Can happen there. I don't know. No, maybe not. No. I want to do talking, but I'm not sure what to talk about yet. I'm still new to this, so cut me some slack. I'm learning. I tried doing content creation when I was younger. You know, I was a big gamer. I regrettably was a Fortnite nerd. And let me tell you, I grinded the hell out of that game. Never won any money. I was close in a Trios Cash Cup with some of my homeboys. We almost won some money. We almost won like $750 each. Pretty sick, but we didn't. We lost. We were like 20 places off the qualifying. But that's alright. But yeah, no, I used to be a big gamer. I guess that's one thing about me. I like gaming. I've always liked gaming. I still game from time to time. It's just, I don't know, I don't really have a passion for it anymore. Tried making YouTube videos for that, but I just couldn't stay consistent enough. And I didn't like putting all the time into editing and stuff. I'd rather just be playing. Alright, my back tire slipped out on this roundabout yesterday. So let's not take it too fast. Let's just, ease into it. There we go. Easing to that. People who say gloves under the gauntlets helps. It doesn't really do much, guys. I'm sorry to say it. It does not do much to help. Definitely a little bit, but not a lot. Because my thumb is still frozen on my right hand. I cannot believe I just said that. Katy Paris, yes. I am tired, cold. And the work vending machine better be working today, bro. I want my Red Bull. Oh, is that a cop, bro? I hope not. Oh, it totally is. What's up, brother? Hope he's not coming for me. I didn't do anything. Yeah, look at all that oil on my boot, dude. That's insane. Cop ain't behind me, so we're good. Oh, that Subaru smells awful. My button on my pants came off, dude. It didn't come off, but it came undone. I felt it. Cops up there? I don't think so. Freaking traffic, dude. What hooligan crashed this time? All right, here. Oh, dang! Dang, dude, that Subaru freaking smoked that guy, bro. That's why you don't buy the Ford. Why she look at me like that, bro? Yeah! Stop for a second. Let's post up for a second. So cold, dude. I can't see anything. There we go. Yeah, this light takes a minute, so we're just gonna chill. Oh man. All right. Well, I will catch you guys after I'm done with work, and it'll be even nicer than it is right now. So, catch ya. Morning. All right. We're back. Oh man. That was really annoying. So one thing I don't like about what it gets really annoying. Like I'm just trying to turn my head so I can look over my shoulder. One thing I don't like about the Freecom 4, I love it. It's nice, it's simple, it's small. But man, it gets annoying when you look over your shoulder. I don't know if that's just because of my helmet or what, but super annoying. Have love in your hearts, not hate. No reason to hate. Like why? Hating on someone. Another talk I want to have is all the motherfuckers who's got, leader bikes or whatever, they think they get a big ego because they're on a leader bike. And they're like, oh, why don't you just buy a 1K? Well, because maybe I don't want a 1K. But then they go and wreck 3 times in the same season. Or 4 times in the same season, honestly. I know someone who wrecked 5 times last season. But, wear gear. Wear gear. Gear is very important. You see me, I got the pants on, I got the jacket, the gauntlets. We're staying safe out here. We're staying safe out here in the streets. For sure, for sure. There's that STI. Beautiful piece of machinery right there. But yeah, no, gear, honestly, great thing. I haven't wrecked. I dropped my old bike at a stop. Not gonna talk about it. But I had gear on it. Saved me a little bit of probably a big gash on my elbow, maybe in the knee. Hurt my shoulder pretty bad. Just because I think the bike partially landed on me. But I think it's clean, bro. Clean Subi, dude. That was a big dude in that Subi, bro. That was a big dude. Be a hooligan for a little bit. Ew, it's a Tesla. Yeah, get me past that guy. I don't want to look at that thing. Gross! He doesn't see me, so don't freak out, guys. Oh no, he pulled out in front of me! Oh no! Yeah, probably because I was speeding. He doesn't see me, so he just go around them. Hit the brakes, slow down, and then pass. No point to get all bent out of shape about it, dude. I had a grip. I bought this thing with a broken rear brake. It was just hanging. So I took it completely off. Very sketchy. Don't do that. Don't do that, guys. Don't be me. Don't be dumb. I just wanted to get out and ride. It was the end of the season, and I was like, I just want to get out a few more times before I put it away for the season. And, oh no, my fuel light's on, dude. I gotta get gas! Dang it! Alright, well, let's get the quick trip real quick. Nope, we're always gonna go that way. This is probably the worst place for me to get off. State Patrol headquarters is literally right up here. I wonder who that guy's going for, though. Yeah, State Patrol headquarters is literally right there. Pretty fantastic. It's a bird! Alright, we're gonna step off the bike here for a minute. Alright. Got our gas. Get the gauntlets back on. Let's get rolling, dude. Maybe I'll take, I don't know, the highway is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. Maybe we might hop back on. We might hop back on the highway, I think. Or do I want to take a more scenic route? I'm not sure. I would love for the weather to stay nice and warm, but obviously we can't all have what we want, so just got to deal with what we have. My fanny pack is zipped. Yep, we're good. I've lost a few things. Forgetting to zip up my fanny pack before. Can't tell if there's trying to make sure there's no cops behind me, especially after that State Patrol officer went the other direction. Who knows, he might have been watching for me. I don't know. I don't think he was, but you never know. Someone could have called me in. Well, I doubt anyone did. Go. Life's just better. Just speaking positivity. If you just speak positivity into your life, dude, your life will just, your outlook on life will just be so much better. You gotta have a positive mindset. Because when you're positive, good things happen around you. Tell yourself that you will get what you want, and you will get what you want. Be delusional about it, alright? 3 years ago, I never thought I would be riding a motorcycle. And then I started seeing motorcycles Instagram reels on my Instagram all the time, and I was like, dude, that looks so much fun. I was like, I am gonna get a bike. And lo and behold, a year and a half later, I bought my first bike. And now here we are, about 3 years later, and I'm on my own bike. And then I saw bikes, and I was like, yes, now that looks like something I can get down with right there. First off, they're cheaper, and you can get so much more fun out of it for way less money. Like, I have this, and then I got a 2013 Golf R. Now, I want to put mods on my Golf R, but at the same time, I'm like, what's the point, dude? If I want to go fast, I'll just go on my bike. If I want to have like a fun drive, I'll hop in the car. Now, do I want to boost the power of my car a little bit? I do. I just want to make it a little bit more fun. You know? Let me know if you guys want to see some car content too. I'd love to do some videos on my car once I get it back from the shop. That's why I'm on the bike, even though the bike isn't really complete to be road ready, like completely, but I kind of have to take the bike right now, so that's why I'm doing it. It's just, you got to be willing to put in the work. Sacrificing the things, like, I don't really hang out with my friends from high school that much anymore, and it just is what it is. We kind of drifted apart. I went to college for a year. I partied it up quite a bit, and didn't cut it, so I came back home and just started working because I wanted to save up money. I was tired of being broke. I was a broke college student, and I was like, dude, I hate being broke. I hate not having money. I hate asking people for things. I don't like asking people for help. I really don't, because I want to be able to do everything by myself. So, like, if I have to ask someone for help, like, I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like asking people for help. I don't like asking people for much of anything. But I love helping out other people. I will do anything for, like, my friends and family, like, as much as I can, at least. Look at the cow. Oh, the little baby cows. But yeah, no, I'll do anything for my friends and family. But like, I don't want people to do stuff for me. I don't want. Not that I don't care. Like, if they do, I'm super grateful for everything that my friends and family do for me. But I'd rather be the one providing for other people. I don't know. It's just the type of person I am. I like taking care of others. A lot of my family was against me getting a motorcycle, and I was just like, no, I want it. I'm gonna buy one. I was like, you guys can't stop me. Like, I'm a grown adult. I'm a grown man. If I want to get a motorcycle, I will. My mom, is worried, but she's just like, you make your own money, you work for it, so you can spend your money on whatever you want. And my mom is probably one of my biggest supporters in life, and I love her dearly for that. She encourages me, but she also wants me to be safe and not speed. But I'm on a crotch rocket, so that's kind of inevitable. I used to hate being a risk taker too. I was never a risk taker ever, but nowadays I like adrenaline. I didn't used to be an adrenaline junkie at all. I used to just like sitting inside doing nothing. I mean, hang out with my friends, like outside. That was always dope. Back in the day, riding the bikes and stuff. Amazing. Peak life right there. But, yeah, no, I never used to like, oh man, I remember the first time I went on a roller coaster, I was scared half to death, bro. I was like, I don't think I can do this. Sure as hell, though, I did. And I love roller coasters now. I think they're awesome. I used to not be a very big risk taker at all. Used to not like doing that kind of stuff, but now I just send it, dude. Just send it. You only live once, might as well take the chance. People looking at me like I'm crazy. No, so give him a little wave. Give him a little wave. Wave to the boys. The boys in blue. Wee. That guy had such a big smile on his face, dude. I love that. I love making other people happy. It's so awesome. I think I'm gonna probably end it off here. I talked a bit about myself, so give you guys a little introduction about who I am as a person. Yeah, X63. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the name yet. It's I don't know. I just don't really know what to do. All my friends call me X, so kind of just go with that. That's why I just try to incorporate X into my name. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what else to do for a name. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any suggestions or anything I can do better in my vlogs, let me know. So I can post good content for you guys, because that's what I want. I want to post good content, entertaining content, things that people want to see. I don't want to be boring. But alright, peace out, guys. 2 fingers down. Always ride safe, be smart.